We're dealt pocket 8s in this deep 1-2 game, and after a straddle to 5 and a raise to £17 from a friend of mine in the hijack, we call him the small blind. Everyone else gets out of the way and we go to a flop of 6-5-4 with 2 clubs. I decide to check and the hijack goes for £20. I call and the turn is the 9 of diamonds, bringing a second flush draw, and I go for another check. This time the hijack sizes up a little, firing out £70 into the £80 pot. I think this is a little close, but with a pair and gut shot versus an aggressive opponent, I elect to call a second time. The river is the king of spades. I check again, and now my opponent sizes down a little to £135 into £220. I think this strongly indicates a hand going for thin-ish value, since all his very good hands from the turn are still worth a very large value bet on this river. My pocket 8s therefore aren't going to perform too well as a call, but I think it's a very credible candidate to turn into a bluff. For that reason, I choose to raise to a non-all-in size of £350. My opponent tanks for a while, but thankfully does end up folding, and given it's a friend, I'd say it's mandatory to windmill the bluff in his face.
Oh my goodness, he's amazing.